Hi everyone, I am Dr. Lorraine McGlynn. I am a clinical psychologist and holotropic breathwork facilitator. I'm making this video today to invite you to our holotropic breathwork and shamanism workshop, December 1st to the 4th, which will be held at Menla Mountain House in Dewa Spa in Phoenicia, New York, which is in the Catskill Mountains near Woodstock, New York. For this particular workshop, we are offering the theme of shamanism. So there's a lot of different meanings for different people about what shamanism means, but for this particular workshop, I'm really focusing on connecting to the earth and connecting to nature as healing. So we are going to be offering a shamanic journey with live drumming one evening. We're also going to be having a evening fire community gathering and healing ritual. And we're going to be doing something called nature-based mask making on Wednesday morning. So during the course of the workshop, we're going to be inviting the group to go foraging in nature and collecting materials to make masks on Wednesday morning. In addition to that, we also will be having our introductory talk the first night on the theory and practice of holotropic breath work, and we'll be having our usual sharing circles and other components that are in every holotropic breathwork workshop. For those of you who are new to holotropic breathwork, it is a breathwork practice where you breathe deeper and faster to a particular set of music. It's done in dyads with a breather and a sitter, and there are facilitators that are in the room that are supporting the breathers on the mat with things like body work, which is focused release work, and just supporting the whole group during the course of the workshop. One of the things I really like about this work is it's safe, it's supportive, and it's permission giving for a lot of people to work on sometimes what are very difficult issues that they're navigating in their lives. So there are people that come into this work with anxiety, depression, past trauma, recovery from addictions, and just sometimes people just come into this work because they want to connect to a supportive community where it's safe, and that certainly is what holotropic breathwork, I think the core of holotropic breathwork is. It's a safe and supportive community to work on our own humanity and our own human issues that are just part of living in a human body in this world. And I've heard a lot from people, especially the past 2 weeks, that seem to really be struggling with feeling alone in the world and feeling discouraged by what's happening. And I really, especially for this particular workshop, I'm really getting the sense that it'd be really helpful to lay down on the mat and breathe and try to be with a community of loving, compassionate, supportive people. So that's certainly a welcome invitation for you to join the workshop if for no other reason than to just be able to literally exhale and be with a group of supportive people, and be able to just be your own authentic, unique self, non-judgmental. All is welcome in this work. The only, there's not really a lot of rules, but the only guidelines are, while you're at the workshop, you can't hurt yourself, the facilitators are the property. Other than that, we really encourage people to really go for it, to really work on the things that perhaps they don't have an opportunity to work on in other therapeutic settings. The other thing with this work too is it's sort of, what's the word I'm trying to think of, counterintuitive sometimes for people when they come in to do this work, because I know in my work as a psychologist, and even in my own life actually, when something's uncomfortable or painful, it's the natural human tendency to sort of want to push it away or just distract yourself from it. It's not a pleasant thing to go through. In this work, we're really encouraging you to amplify those experiences, and the idea is to amplify something to its fullest expression gives it an opportunity to discharge and to heal. Sometimes that looks like physical movement on the mat. Sometimes that looks like crying or screaming or dancing or laughing. There's such a wide variety of experience in this work. But the most important thing I think to convey is that I know I keep saying this, but really this is the most important thing for me too as the facilitator, is to provide a safe and supportive setting for the group so they can do whatever healing they've come to do, and for me to just get out of the way and allow that to happen. So again, the workshop is December 1st to the 4th. I'm actually, I think there's still some money left in the scholarship fund I started a couple of years ago. I'm still offering a few discounts. The early discount ended, but I'm still offering that if people want to come. And then there's a 20% off housing discount that I've negotiated with Menla, which they're honoring until the night before the workshop. So they've been really good about supporting this work also. There's a lot of different housing options available in addition to commuting option, and the food is really wonderful there. It's all farm to table, vegan, really clean eating. I'm doing this particular workshop with Jeffrey Warren, who's a wonderful facilitator and friend, who I'm really looking forward to working with, and with Davina Pridham, who is a apprentice, but very well trained in this work, and is also has a history of being a psychiatric nurse practitioner. So she's really well versed in the human body and working with people and being present for people in their healing process. So if you're interested, please email me at drmcglynn6@gmail.com. That's drmcglynn6@gmail.com. And if you're on my Facebook page or my YouTube, you'll see this video too. But the invitation is there. I hope you can join us. And if not, really take good care of yourselves.